Welcome to Mech Warrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and today we have the Raven. So I wanted to do a classic light mech, one that really stuck out to me, and one of the first mechs that I ever bought with C-Bills was the Raven. I think it was like the Raven 4X. Now, this mech has been around since the dawn of this game. It's one of those classic light mechs, and I really wanted to get something like this, and I haven't been in a Raven and I don't know how long. It's been a very long time. So yeah, I went ahead and got the Raven 3L, maybe one of the more prominent, popular variants, the Raven 3L. But it's really all about what you do to it. The upgrades, polish it up a bit, add some things here and there. You can make this thing into a great, even better light mech. Now the Raven plays so many different roles. There's so many different types. You've got, of course, it's a great scout. You've got Narc Raven. You've got Tag Raven. You've got Streak SRM Ravens. You've got large laser sniper Ravens. You've got all kinds of different types of roles. And what we're going to do is the classic large laser Raven. Very simple, but we're also going to upgrade some things, make it a little bit better. Now the stock Raven isn't bad. It's just that it needs to go a little bit faster. The speed stock 97 kph for a Raven is just kind of dragging. You know, you want it to go a little bit faster, be a little bit more quick on its feet here, because it's a Raven after all. You know, it's a Raven. So I'm really excited to do this one. I really like the Raven a lot, and really it's if you have a good Raven pilot in your Lance or on your team, I mean, it can make a huge difference. They can be very helpful, especially if you like to use LRMs. You know, if you're missile support, if you like to play that role. If you have a friend or you know someone on your team or see someone on your team with a tag or even, better yet, a Narc Raven, if you guys can communicate together, you can be an unstoppable force. But yeah, it's got a great design. The Raven has its classic bird-like design there. It's just one of those mechs. It's kind of like the Hunchback. It's just really brings back a lot of good memories. That's really all I have to say about it. A lot of good memories in the Raven, and yeah, very good looking mech. So let's take a look at what we have for the Raven 3L. The Raven is a 35-ton light inner sphere mech. The 3L comes with 3 energy, 2 missiles, and ECM. So it does have ECM on this. So we do have our ECM in our left torso. Now for our energy weapons, we're going to go all energy with this one. No missiles on it. Although if you want to use missiles, popular missiles are SRMs. Some people even like to do tag and LRMs. But I want to go with the classic large laser, kind of like a poker. We got a poking Raven here. So I've got 2 large lasers, one in the right torso and then one in the right arm. Now large lasers, I'm using these just because of the heat wise, and they're just classic. You know, I'm kind of going classic with this, but I am using an ER medium in my right arm. The ER medium, good backup weapon to have. So that's really it for the weapons there, and I know it seems pretty simple, but the big thing here is the engine. I took off the stock engine and I added an XL255. So I think it had like an XL. Honestly, I don't remember. I really don't remember what the engine was, but it was 97 kph. The XL255 gives me 118 kph top speed, and if you're gonna go with an XL, anything above a 250, if you're looking at a 250 and an XL255, both of them weigh 12.5 tons. So you might as well go with the 255 because it's going to give you a faster speed for the same tonnage as the 250. If you understand that, it's just very. You go with the XL255. Now, 118 kph, pretty damn good speed for a Raven. I'm fine with that speed. We do have ferrofibrous double heatsinks in those two. I've got 2 double heatsinks, one in the left torso, one in the right arm. The quirks that I have on this are kind of important as well. I wanted to get some good range quirks. So at my optimal range is 450 meters. I've got it plus 67 meters onto that. So that's 500, well over 510 meters there for my optimal. 900, I have 135 extra meters on my max, so that puts me well over 1,000 meters for these large lasers. But my optimal is really what's important. So we're going to say 510 meters is my optimal range. My ER medium, my optimal range for my ER mediums is about 410 meters. Max range is like 830. So the large lasers and ER mediums are going to pair well together, and it's more just kind of not really pop-tarting, but kind of poking around, trying to be sneaky and, you know, shoot people in the back and stuff like that. Really just a very easy role to play, kind of assisting here and there. You're in a Raven, you're not going to be able to do too much, and the cool thing about the Raven is that most pilots really aren't going to pay too much attention to you. Now, you are a larger light mech than most other light mechs, like say like the Locust and the Piranha, the Jenner. You stand a bit taller, so you aren't the smallest light mech out there. And also, you're not the fastest, but 118 kph with an XL255 is what I would definitely go with. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light. So you do have some room to mess around with. If you're feeling like going with the stock engine, that's totally fine. I just feel like 97 kph is kind of dragging for a Raven. So as you notice, all the weapons are on the right side of this mech. Right there. So yes, the right side of the mech. Actually, let's look at the skill tree real quick. So if you go to the firepower tab, I did focus quite a few things on, especially laser duration. I got all my laser duration nodes. I got as many range nodes as I could, and there's cooldowns in between and some heat gens. But really I focused on the range and the laser duration. If we go over here to the mobility tab, I've been kind of adding stuff here and there. I added kinetic burst, hard break, and I actually have some more XP that I haven't used yet. So let's go ahead and fill this up here. Might as well, right? We're gonna make this thing freaking just bad. There we go. So that gives us our quirks right now. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to this. Take a quick peek here. Oh, heat management. Yeah, 1.52 out of 2. Heat management is great with this. So, the mech comes with missile quirks, but we're not using any missiles, so that really doesn't matter. I do have a minus 6% cooldown, plus 15% range, minus 15% laser duration, minus 2.25% heat. So those are really the ones I'm focusing on. All these other ones are torso speed, torso pitch, acceleration rate, you know, plus 21%, plus 12% turn rate, plus 20% torso speed, plus 6% pitch angle, torso pitch angle, plus 18% decel rate, just stuff like that. But the big ones were the cooldowns, of course, the range, laser duration, things like that. So the quirks definitely do help with this, and you want this thing as quick and as agile and as possible. And large lasers, they definitely do have a long duration on them, and if you get all the laser duration nodes, it does knock it down quite a bit. It's noticeable, and that's what really matters there. It's definitely noticeable, and the longer or the less you have to use your have your lasers shoot out. I can't even speak right. Let's get into a match. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Alright, dropping into Viridian Bog here. So we are in the Raven 3L. I've got dual large lasers and an ER medium for backup along with ECM. So we have our ECM Raven here. Wanted to go with a classic dual large laser build. And it is so much quicker with an XL255. Like, I'm really glad I got the XL255 because the standard engine was just way too slow. But yes, it's good to be back in a Raven. It's been such a long time. It feels right. Hard points on the Raven are great too. You got some up high energy hard points there. Great for peeking, over corners, all that stuff. Good to have. My internet has been messing up all day today though, so if it lags, I do apologize. It just happens. It's been happening a lot more. I think I need to go to like that 5G internet or something, because mine's really sucking lately. Yeah, I don't like to stay on heat vision too long. On certain maps, heat vision is okay, but I try not to, like a whole match like this. Nah, no way. That would suck. So yeah, we do have our range quirks, which are really going to help out, and our laser duration quirks. Tag this awesome. Try to get him a little bit hurt before he gets to that corner there. He lost his left arm. Alright, let's go ahead and move in. We're going to surprise them from the rear. That's what she said. But we are moving in. Alright, let's see what you got, red team. Try to sneak in the back here. Vapor Eagle. Aha, we caught them from behind. Alright. Oh, I think the Javelin's onto us. We're focusing on this awesome 8Q though. He only has one heavy PPC left. This Javelin's coming my way here. Gonna tangle with the Javelin. We do have a good position, although they are looking at us. We do have reinforcements coming in behind. Javelin! Oh! It is 1-to-1, neck and neck. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Alright. If we can hold this corner, we will be good. Trying to get this awesome. He's been holding his ground for a good minute. Taking cover behind that tree. I'm taking some heavy hits here. Come on! Yes, alright, we just took out the Javelin. We got him down. Another Javelin's coming our way here. Their light mechs, their Alpha Lance is really putting up a fight with us. Need to get this Javelin out of this area because he is causing a ruckus. Excuse me, crap. Excuse me. That awesome is still alive. We're going for him. Okay, I could have sworn I hit him. Okay, awesome is down. I did not get that, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping to get that awesome. Oh, we have a Highlander 2C right here in the corner along with an Archer. Oh, not good for me. Back up. Oh. Going for this Archer. He is almost down. Archer is down. Highlander 2C. Watch our heat, watch our heat. Highlander is charging in. We are going around this side here. Highlander's down. Airstrike. Watch out for this airstrike. We're focusing on Foxtrot, which is a Huntsman, and he is about to be down. Huntsman is down. Come on, guys. There's one left, and I better get him. Rifleman. Focus on that CT, baby. Yes, we got him. Killing blow, savior kill, all kinds of stuff. Component destroyed, whatever you want to call it. So the Raven 3L, yeah, it's a lot of fun, and just even 2 large lasers and 1 ER medium is really effective. 2 kills, 7 assists, a KMDD, 325. So for a Raven, that's pretty damn good. A good match too. We had a very good match there. It was a great victory. The enemy team put up a good fight. Unfortunately, they only took out 4 of us. So, anyways, let's go ahead and jump into another match, guys.
Hello, Mech Warriors. Today's course is on the Raven. Let's begin. The Raven was a lightweight electronic warfare battlemech which, when it first debuted after the end of the Third Succession War, was not just one of the first truly original mech designs produced in centuries, but also represented humanity's refusal to slide back technologically. Originally, the Capellan Confederation had attempted to recreate the sophisticated technology once common during the Star League era, specifically the Guardian ECM suite. While the resulting electronic warfare device was a technical success, it proved too large and bulky to be installed on any existing mechs. Desperate for any force multiplier, the Capellans decided to build an entirely new mech around the electronics, creating the first prototype Ravens. At first, these experimental Ravens were meant as standoff support units for mech companies, designating targets for artillery and scrambling enemy sensors, but in most cases they were assigned at the battalion level as a temporary fifth member of the command lance. When it finally saw battle, however, the Raven did not meet its lofty expectations. It simply could not provide a sufficient enough advantage to influence combat. Many were captured by the Federated Suns during the Fourth Succession War, and the design would languish as just another light mech until the recovery of the Helm memory core allowed Hellspawn to create a production version, the RVN 3 liters, equal to the prototype's ambitiousness. While heavily associated with Hausliau, the Capellans were also forced to sell a number to the Free Worlds League and Draconis combine, the larger share going to the former. The Federated Suns and Lyran Alliance also acquired smaller numbers of Ravens through other means including salvage, and a large number of variants were eventually created. That concludes today's lesson. Bitchin' Betty signing off.
Dropping into Canyon Network. Here we are. Alright, so we have the Raven 3L. 2 large lasers, 1 ER medium. ECM. Domination. The Raven actually makes a really good first light mech. For those of you new pilots that are looking for a new light mech, or maybe something to a new mech to try out. Now, the one thing I will say about the Raven is you kind of want to put a little bit of money into it. You can run it stock, but it's better if you just put your upgrades there, get those double heat sinks, upgrade your engine if you can. You know, it just really depends. It also depends what role you're trying to play. The Raven is just a classic. See, here we go. My internet is just throwing me into walls, putting me into bad positions. It's not one thing, it's another. Someone does always say, there's a dial off target Bravo way out there. Luckily we do have our range quirks, so we are doing a decent amount of damage even from 500 meters. But really, this is all about assisting your team, trying to really confuse the enemy, get shots from everywhere you can. Domination on Canyon Network can be hell. As most of us know, this can be a really, really hardcore game mode on this map, because the battle always takes place right here. As I've said in previous videos, I feel like they should change the circle in Domination every now and then. You know what? Now that I think about it, maybe they have. Novacat, Echo. Trying to get this Novacat right here. The CT is... Oh no, am I going to miss him? Come on. Give me this Novacat. No! Arctic Wolf jumped in my way. Novacat's still making a run for it. Let's see if we can tag him. Yes! We got the Novacat. Novacat is down. There's a Marauder 2C there. He's looking kind of heavy though. Oh, he just pegged me with some heavy large lasers. Luckily, I only got hit with a ray. Marauder 2C is down. That urban mech right there. He is run it out. Ah, there's a quick draw right to my left right there. Target Delta. He's got 2 RM30s, which could really mess me up. Annihilator. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Arctic Wolf. Son of a bitch. Eben Jag. Overheated. There's a Sun Spider right behind him as well. There's quite a few mechs over there. Yes! We took out the Eben Jag. The Cauldron Born is down. We have a quick draw way out there with his MRMs. Urban Mech needs to go. I need to watch myself now. Annihilator. I need to watch myself because this is getting kind of insane here. Anything could happen. Quick draw. Son of a bitch. Alright. Blood Asp. Oh my god! I just got destroyed by an airstrike. Airstrike literally took me out. I did not see that coming. I feel sort of cheated in a way. I mean, it's a fair kill. But I mean, I'm gonna have to look back at that because I knew I was heavily damaged, but not to the point of an airstrike totally killing me. Maybe I'm wrong. The CT was yellow. I don't remember what the other parts of my mech look like. But the airstrike definitely took me out. Quick draws left the IV4. A hero mech I have yet to do. I don't know, I've heard some mixed reviews about the quick draw hero, the IV4. I think it looks cool, but another match well played. Victory. Although we did get destroyed by an airstrike, which I do want to watch. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that and see what actually happened there. 2 kills, 9 assists, 358. So we're doing pretty good on the Raven so far. I'm liking where it's going, and I mean, this is a really, really good, good mech, and it's a good build too. Very close match as well. And yeah, I like this role on the Raven, just kind of poking around. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, maybe I think we should play one more match. Let's play one more match, and then we'll call it a night. Alright, HPG Manifold. Last match. One more match. Not playing anymore. Alright, so dual large lasers, 1 ER medium. I've been doing this all day on this Raven. Hey look, old Bob is actually in this match. He actually does some pretty cool videos on Mech Warrior. I don't know if it's his videos. I think it's his like original videos. It's called the First Circuit Podcast. He plays like Mech Warrior and talks about BattleTech and stuff like that. I think I've watched a couple of his videos. He's just kind of like an old school Mech Warrior, you know what I mean? He's pretty cool. But let's see here. I'm guessing they are all on the bottom. Not getting much of my UAV, so we probably need to go over here. If my internet messes up, I'm really going. My ping is 250. That's not that great. It keeps jumping up from 40 to 250. Arctic Wolf. Arctic Wolves are out tonight in full force. That is a quadruple SRM6 and quadruple SRM2 Arctic Wolf there. Alright, you're gonna eat shit, Arctic Wolf. Into the wall. Alright, Arctic Wolf is down. I could never record without a train going by. It always happens. Alright. Sun Spider. Target Echo. CT is wide open. Going to engage the enemy here in just 1 second. We're gonna move up. Take a sly on this ridge. Shoot that Jag in the back. Alright, let's engage the supernova here. The CT is open. We're gonna back up this thunderbolt. Alright, supernova is down. Mad Dog. Let's go for that shoulder. Nice! We just took the Mad Dog out. Alright, let's see what we got. The enemy team is kind of spread, but Highlander. Ooh. He was trying to hit me with that Gauss. Unfortunately, he hit the wall. Alright, I'm gonna try to engage this Highlander here. The CT's open. This should be pretty easy. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, that was mine. Okay, let's cap for a sec here. Let's see if we get any lights down here. I don't know if anyone's coming. Yeah, let's head out. Let's go out here to this edge. Oh, looks like we've got... Oh, no, don't do that right now. Please don't mess up right now, internet, please. There's a flea, and there's a mauler. Oh, the mauler just legged me. But the mauler CT's open. I think if I can get one more shot at him, I got him. Come on, give me one more shot, mauler. Come on. Come on. One more shot. I got him. Oh, and he got me. Oh, my gosh. I killed him. Oh, but he didn't kill me. I think that flea... The flea killed me. Okay, so I killed the mauler and the flea killed me from behind. Alright. Still, I got the mauler. But he did leg me. I think he had heavy Gauss or dual Gauss. One or the other. He legged my ass quick. Which was a nice shot. We are on Spider Cam. Spider 5D. He's got triple ER medium lasers. Not a bad build for a Spider. I did do a Spider video, but I need to redo the Spider because, you know, a little bit better quality videos than I used to have. Quite a bit. Alright. The Spiders. We're behind on cap points, and the Spider's got a lot to handle here. He does have a friendly, which is about to be done for. It doesn't matter, it's over. I don't think there's any possible way, even if he did start capping. There's just not. It's a close match. Very close match, but triumphantly. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everyone had a great day. And if you're around to pick up the Raven, if you don't have one or you're thinking about it, go ahead. Even if you're not thinking about getting the Raven, it's just one of those mechs that's definitely worth getting. You know, 3L is a little bit more expensive, but if it's a mech you're planning on keeping around for a while, you want a good scout mech, or you just want a new light mech. You know, we want to try something new, and you haven't experienced the Raven. It's something you should try. It's just a very, very strong-willed mech. It's got a lot of power behind those bird-like legs. We did, well, apparently our PSR went down, and I came first in Alpha, but my PSR is crap, so whatever. We'll go by that. Guys, thanks for watching. We will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Fuzzy Nova, out.